Welcome to Navodaya online classes. Hi children, good morning. How are you? I hope you are fine. How did you spend your summer vacation, children? Have you enjoyed summer vacation? Okay, children, I am Dhanlakshmi, your EVS teacher. Children, our management has changed this academic year syllabus. Present syllabus, astrogen syllabus. Every subject has 3 books. One course book, 1 hour book, one activity book. Okay children, are you remember previous class lessons children? Yes or no? Remember? Yes, very good. Today I will explain 4th class E-Science first lesson. Okay? What is this children? This is national flag tricolors. This is national flower lotus. This is national bird peacock. This is national animal Royal Bengal tiger. National fruit mango. National tree banyan tree. National emblem. National river the Ganga. These are some of the national symbols of a country. What is the name of the country children? India. What are its citizens called? Indians. Today I will explain our lesson name, our country. Our country is India. What is the other name of our motherland? Hindustan or Bharatadesham. Our country is a part of the largest continent in the world. Identify the continent and our country in this picture children. This is our continent Asia. This is our country India. What is this model of representing an area called? It is a map. What is a map? A map is the graphical representation of an area on a flat surface drawn to scale. It is two-dimensional. There are mainly 3 types of maps to show different features of places. First one, physical maps. Second one, political map. Third one, thematic map. This map is a political map. The map that we see here is the physical map. Physical map shows the physical features of an area such as the mountains, rivers and lakes, plateaus, etc. By using colors, the water is shown in blue, green is used for showing plain areas, brown is used for showing mountains or hills. The map shown here is a political map. Political maps show the states, national boundaries, capitals and major cities of a country. The map shown here is a thematic map. Thematic maps give details about different aspects of different places such as weather, transport, tourists, attractions, etc. They cover a certain them or topics. Maps may be big in size, hanging wall map, or small size atlas. Depending on the need, they can be carried easily by rolling or folding them. What do you see here? Here we see a globe. What is its shape? Globe is a 3-dimensional spherical model. What does this represent? Here it represents the Earth. A globe is a model of our planet, the Earth. On a globe, you can see big landmass called continents and large stretches of water called oceans and seas. On the continents, there are many countries. It is slightly tilted on is held in place at 2 points. Poles are the points of a planet. where the axis meets its surface on Earth has two poles. The point at the top is called the North Pole, and the point at the bottom is called South Pole. An imaginary line connects the two poles. This imaginary line is called axis. Axis is an imaginary straight line passing through the center of the earth. The earth rotates around it. There is another imaginary line that cuts the earth in the middle horizontally. This line is called the equator. The upper half is called the northern hemisphere. The lower half is globe gives us a clear view of the real location of continents and oceans in true relationship to one another. Because of its size, a globe cannot show all the details like a wall map. Now I am going to tell you about differences between a globe and a map. Globe. It may be easier to understand the location of place on a globe, but it is difficult to carry it from place to place. Maps are handy and can be taken wherever we go. They occupy less space for storing than a globe. Second point. Small details cannot be shown on a globe. Maps can give small details. Children, third point. On the globe, you can see only one part of the earth at a time. A map can be spread out and the entire world can be seen at glance. Children, I hope you all understood differences between a globe and a map. Children, today's home task, read and write different